I wanted to do an introduction on the air impact wrenches from Olsa Tools. These are the first really air tools that Olsa Tools has come out with, so we're really excited to see how they look and how they perform. So we got a 3/8 version and a half version. Overall, they're very similar, but let's take a look at them. So, opening up, got the operator's manual, set that out of the way. The tool itself, and it does come with the air adapter as well. We won't put that on today because we're not in the shop, but we'll just talk about the tool itself. So this is what it looks like. Overall, very slim, low profile for a fairly high torque tool. I think these ones are rated at 350 foot-pounds for the 3/8 and 450 foot-pounds for the 1/2 inch. That's the torque at 2 seconds and 90 PSI shop air. So if you're running a little higher air, you'll get more torque, and of course if you hold the trigger longer, that'll ramp up. The testing I've done, if you hold on to them, they'll be in that 600-700 foot-pound range, so lots of torque for doing most applications, especially out of a really small size wrench like that. So one of the really cool features here is these heads do pivot, so there's a couple ways we can do that. Easiest one is to just twist this knob on the side, and then you can move them and lock them and unlock them. So if you twist them, it loosens it, and then you can just lock it where you want it. The other thing you can do, it's kind of interesting how it works, but if you push the two halves together, you can twist them that way. So as you kind of get used to it, super handy, really good to getting into those really tight spots, kind of whatever angle you need, whatever you're working around for hoses and wires and stuff, it really helps you get into those tight spots. The directional selector levers on both sides, so easy to get at no matter where you're working. You'd always be able to get it and grab it, go from there. And then just standard trigger there, so not too much report, but really nice that you can adjust them without having to loosen the screw and use any tools or anything. Just grab them, push them over, and twist them over. So that's what the 3/8 looks like, and we'll take a look at the 1/2 inch as well. Same thing, manual, baked up nice. Fittings in the bottom there. There we go, there's the 1/2 inch. Overall, dimensionally very similar. Bigger head, a little bit more output on there. Should be really handy tools. The ones I've been playing with and the guys around here have been working with, really like them. Really great for getting in those tight spots. If you're doing ball joints or really just anything under the hood where you're trying to work in tighter spaces, they work great. Yeah, if you're ag mechanic, there's lots of spots, you know, inside combines that they're super handy to get in there and loosen up some of those tight bolts that you can't fit a normal impact in there, or even some of the cordless ones just too big for getting in those spots. This will excel for those. So head over to Olsatools.com, check them out. Really excited to see how these do and how you guys like them.